What's going on, everyone? NICKVANDUTCH back with another car duplication glitch. In this case, we're gonna use the Lowrider again because it gives you the most profit. My friend Malcolm from Malaysia just joined me, but I also want to thank AngryBoy17 from Milwaukee, USA. He helped me out yesterday about 6 hours to make this glitch happen. But it didn't work out because this glitch is actually a pain in the ass. It took me totally 8 hours to get this work, guys. 8 hours. But I'm gonna tell you as simple as possible to make it work for you. So big shout out also to TUTOFACILEFRANCE. He's the founder of the glitch. And I just want to say to you, before we get started, you have to need a couple things. First of all, you need to have a friend in a public session with a different targeting mode. But I'm just gonna do it slightly different because the original tutorial, I wasn't a big fan of that, because when we tweaked a couple of things, you can make this a pain in the ass glitch work in just 6 or 7 minutes when you do it correct. So you need to have one clubhouse with one floor, so when you walk up you can have the bar right over there. So you need to have the stairs for walking up, and you also have to get 2 garages. And as you just seen on the screenshots, you do have to need 2, and one of them, garage A, have to be with 9 cars with 1 empty slot, and the garage B, so the second garage, has to be full with 1 lowrider and the rest packed with LGs. So a 10-car garage, 1 lowrider, 9 LGs. And the final thing what you need to do is you have to download the custom job. It's for the PlayStation 4 only. You can find the link down below in the description. So okay, let's get started. Sorry. First thing what you need to do is when you are starting, I'm gonna go to the interaction menu. I'm gonna show the options. So if you have loaded up the race, you can see it's right over here. So we're gonna hover over that and we're gonna start the job. So it also bypassed the 45 minutes, by the way. And as soon as you're hitting this screen, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit the PS button, because we are gonna join someone else. I just forgot to say something. Malcolm and I, we just started a closed friends session only. So before you start this glitch, be sure that you are in each other's session, only the 2 of us, the 2 of you. So when you do that, what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna join my own community because I think a lot of players are also using this glitch. I'm also going to a different community which I joined early before. So I'm just gonna join a random guy to join the session with. So after I done that, it's gonna spawn you right back into this session, and you got the first alert which you have to accept, and the second one you have to decline. So it's no. After that, you're gonna see this glitchy part in your clubhouse. Gonna push you away and push you out of the door in the clubhouse. And remember, guys, 1 floor clubhouse. So after that, we are just back in the street, and when I just check things up in the map, I'm still alone with my buddy Malcolm right over here. So it brought me back into my friend's session. So I'm still alone with him, and that's a good sign, because when I followed the original description, it was a pain in the ass. And when you do it like this, you will succeed quicker and you won't get stuck. So the next thing is very simple. I'm gonna grab myself a street car. It doesn't matter which one it is. So I'm gonna choose for this one, and after I got that one, I'm gonna go to my garages. So I'm now on my way, and I'm gonna clarify myself. I'm gonna go to my garage A. So my first garage, which has 9 cars in it with 1 empty slot. So my garages are actually opposite of each other. So I bought the Majestic and the Weasel Plaza. So it doesn't matter which garage you actually use, but according to a lot of people were saying, when you pop up your mechanic, it is recommendable that you use the number 1 spot garage. So when you pop up your mechanic like this here, you're gonna choose the first garage that's available and use that as garage A. But in this case, I'm just gonna bring up my Sultan RS, and as Malcolm is pointing, it's actually right here on the Majestic garage, but I just called the car out. So from here on, I'm just gonna call my Lowrider, and you should see the Lowrider at my back right over there. It's spawned back. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave the Lowrider alone, and I'm gonna drive to my garage A, which is the Weasel Plaza, so my number 1 garage. So from here on, it's very simple. You're gonna press the L3, press the R3. You're gonna push it forward, and you're gonna hit the accelerate button, the R2. So press L3, press R3, move it forward, and hit the R2 button to accelerate. And keep that pressure on it. Don't let loose of the buttons. Keep holding it, and you should spawn under the map just in a couple of seconds. Right now, as you guys can see, still holding the keys, press it in. It's very important because I didn't do this right. That's why I got stuck in the animation mode. So from right here, it's dropped me back just nearby the Weasel Plaza, but from this point I can't drive the car anymore. So my friend that is standing right there, he's gonna help me. He have to blow up the car to actually release my character. So when he does that, he also gonna blow the other car up. So that wasn't as smart because he also killed himself. So when he released my character by blowing up the bricked car, the other thing is I can't climb the walls to get back to my Lowrider because that's the next step. So I can't grab the wall, the edge of the wall. So from here on, I have to actually walk around the whole building to get back to my Lowrider. But I'm not gonna do that because I just asked my buddy to pick me up with this car. But in any other cases, you can just walk back to your Lowrider. It depends which garage you gonna use. So it's different for every body. So when he picks me up, he's gonna drive me back to my Lowrider. And the funny thing is, I can't exit this vehicle anymore. So I asked him to actually kick me out of the vehicle so he can release my character. So it's very funny because I do it slightly different than the original way, but you can walk back and you won't have to hassle with this. And from here on, I'm asking Malcolm to kick me out of the car, so I have to wait for that one. And wait until that is gonna happen. And it's right over here. So after he kicked me out, I'm gonna stand by here next to my car. So when I enter my vehicle and start the engine, I'm not gonna drive away. So when I sit in my car, when the engine starts, I'm gonna hit D-pad right. After that, it's gonna glitch me into my mod shop in my clubhouse, as you guys can see here. So when that happens, what you're gonna do is you're gonna repair your vehicle if that is necessary. But after that, we're gonna change a number plate. It's easy like that. After that, we're gonna back out right here. And as you guys can see on the screen, it's very glitchy inside my mod shop. But from this moment, I'm gonna ask my friend to start a random job. It is all completely random. You can choose whatever job you want, but he just chose the custom job because you can also do that. So from here on, I'm just gonna wait until my friend is loading up the job that we needed, and it's gonna take maybe just 1 minute, so beware with us, guys. So when I hit options online, I'm gonna go to players, and because we are in a close friend session only, so this is my only buddy here, and I recommend to also start a close friend session because that gives you the best chances to make this glitch working. So if I have to recommend people how difficult is this glitch, when you do this for the first time, it is 10 out of 10 difficulty, guys. It is the most difficult glitch I've ever seen. So after, as you guys can see on the screen, when he loaded up the game, I just joined his game, but he also quit that game. So what will happen now is I'm still gonna reloading inside the job he just started, and from here on I'm just gonna back out as soon quit appears at the right bottom corner right here. I'm just gonna hit quit, and it will just send me back into free mode again. But I just want to say about that friend session only before. Do that to get you the best chances possibility to make this glitch working. So when I'm back here, I'm gonna step into my car because we're gonna finish this glitch and actually duplicate this lowrider. So if you are doing this for the first time, it is a pain in the ass. It's gonna take you hours, I can assure you from that. As you guys can see, the garage number 2, the garage number B. When I'm gonna go in, you can see all my LEDs with also my original lowrider, and I just hover over an LED and replace that one. As you guys can see, I already tested one before I just showed that to you guys, but this is how the glitch works. So if you haven't followed how this glitch is working, just rewind and follow each step very carefully. This is not a 1 minute job, guys. It is absolute. It took me 8 hours, guys. I'm very honest with you. It took me 8 hours to make this work. So I'm gonna thank Malcolm for the effort. He helped me out about 2 hours today, and again Angry Boy 17 from Milwaukee, USA, he also helped me out yesterday about 6 hours to make this work. But I finally got it done, and I just want to share it with you how to get it done. So only by following the video won't help you at all, but be sure to also follow each step in the description. It's absolutely key to follow that. There's no timing at all, but you have to follow every step very carefully and do what you're supposed to do to make this work, because there are a lot of things that can actually mess up how to go further on. But if you do it right, you will succeed. So NICKVANDUTCH here, signing out with Malcolm. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I see you on the next video. NICKVANDUTCH and Malcolm are signing out.